Books have always been a big part of my life. And when I walked into this house where I live now and I saw these floor to ceiling bookshelves, I turned to the realtor and said, "Yep, this is the one." She looked at me like I was crazy. "How could this be the one? You've just driven by about 27 houses and said no to some of them without even walking in and seeing them. Now you walk in, you see these bookshelves, and this is the house?" I said, "Yeah. I just feel it. I do." Books have always been a big part of my life, and this dictionary always sat in our formal dining room when I was growing up. During the meals, it wasn't unusual for my mom to go over and flip it open and use it to teach about a new word or a better word that could be used in our conversation. I remember my third grade teacher. And the first time I was asked to read a book that had no pictures in it, I chose a thick book, and it did have a few little pictures in it, but she said, "This is fine. It's not a picture book. You can read this one for the assignment." It was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I fell in love with that story. It was so full of rich imagery that I began to understand that words could form pictures and communicate moods and set the scene for so many things. I used to draw in the margins of my notebooks and on my assignments, my math assignments, my English assignments, also with the same third grade teacher, and she was fine with it. I think this is what encourages me to add little bits of graphics and make the pages of my own books that I publish unique. I love books and the written word. And this is why I love helping other people get their thoughts, their feelings, and their ideas out into the world through this form of communication.